yards there, and quickly another first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's into the hands of Reynolds. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, Eckler. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
2 and now, 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Austin Eckler, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up.
The kick is good.
And it's up and good.
Ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something? Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. A very quick pass to Ridley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
17 yards. And the Bears first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Scott. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
42-yard line.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Play action. It's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was staying in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. Open man here is Scott, complete. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Chicago. Boston Scott, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bears have broken the tie. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They run the counter. Scott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Third down.
Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try.
A 28-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Watch 30. Single, 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 single. Bang, 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 bang. Slam, slam.
Now Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by the rookie A.J. Terrell. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Field goal, a 50-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Fielded in the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On first down, here's Love. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
The tackle
there by John Johnson.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. Herbert off of play action. Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. On the carry, this is Scott. And he'll go down here.